Hello everyone. Again, not a dragon box. I don't know. I had a call this morning. As a lot of you know, I've been struggling with this eye. It has glaucoma and it's in really bad shape right now. And I had a call from the doctor's office. Now I was scheduled to have a cataract operation next year on June the 1st. But I was also on the list of cancellations. They've had a cancellation Monday. Yeah, in a week. On the 28th, I will be having the operation on that eye and having the cataract removed and the lens changed and everything. So I am not sure, because of the way that I am, and the way that I heal and things, I'm not sure how long that's going to affect me. So I'm just telling you that I won't be doing videos until I can. So it could be a week, like after the operation, or it could be longer. It could be as much as a month. I don't know, because I have no idea how my system is going to take this. It's not that I'll react probably terrible, like I don't usually. Usually I heal really good, but I know I do have to wear a patch for a few days, and there's something I have to put over my eye at night and things like that to help with the healing, and there'll be drops that I have to put in. More drops. 2 more types. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be glad when this is done. Now, like I've said before, this does not fix the glaucoma in that eye, but it will clear my vision and make my vision in that eye the same as this eye. And because they're doing this so close to when they did the measurement, everything should be good when it's done. So I wanted to let you know that there will be a bit of a hiatus for me. Gary may or may not do some videos in between. It will depend on how things are going for us, or where we are, and all sorts of things, what's happening. But I'll try not to leave it too long between videos. I know that once the patch comes off, which is, they said 2 or 3 days, could be 4 days, once that's off, then during the day I will have vision. I will be able to use my eyes, but it may not be as clear. And I don't want to strain it by doing crafting and things like that, because as crafters we tend to get close to our work and, you know, try and thing, and it won't be necessarily clear vision for a while. So I need to allow my eyes to heal and get used to each other, my brain to get used to the new way of seeing, because right now my brain is kind of in conflict, because one eye sees one way and the other eye sees a different way. This eye is very, very foggy and blurry. The other eye isn't. It's more clear. There is blur, but it's not as bad, not nearly as bad. So I don't know. This is why I'm saying I don't know how my eyes are going to adjust to the new way of seeing and the new way of being. Hopefully it won't be too long, but I have no idea. I'll try and pop in after I've got the patch off. I don't really want to be trying to do videos when I've got the patch on. But I will try and pop in and just say everything, you know, is this, and you know, give you an update, let you know how I'm doing, so that, you know, you don't have to worry about it. I did want to thank everyone for all their prayers and good wishes and everything that we've had. Gary's going to talk later on the good things that have been happening lately, including this operation coming so quickly. And when they called me and they said Monday, next Monday, I left at it. I mean, I would love to get this over and done with, because it means that when we go to Vancouver Island, we don't have to think about having this operation. How are we going to do that? Do we have to come back here, kind of thing? We're going to have to come back here at some point and pick our stuff up. Once we find a place to live, that is going to be something that has to happen. But at least it doesn't have to happen right now. So I'm going to say goodbye and wish you all well. But that's what's going to be going on. This will go up on Wednesday. We are going to be going to Lethbridge. We have to go to Lethbridge. I've got meds that I need to pick up down there, and Gary's got a show that he's going to be going into. He may want to talk about that after the fact. That would be good. But then then that happens on the Saturday, his show. Sunday we have to be back here. We have to come back and be back in Calgary, so that Monday morning we take a cab, because we can't find a place for this thing. The hospital that they do these operations in is downtown, and we're not going to find a place to park downtown with this motorhome. So we're going to take a cab, and and we're okay doing that. We're good. And then we'll be coming back and staying at the casino until the patch comes off, because I've got a doctor's appointment the next day, and I don't know if he'll want to see me sooner after that, or if it'll be then into August before I see him again. We'll see how it goes. Then I'm going to need to hook up with my doctor in Lethbridge, and I might, while we're down there, pop into his office and try and make an appointment with him for the after time, because I'm going to need glasses, and I would prefer if he did the test and made the prescription for me, and then I can take it over to Costco and get them to deal with it. Unless Dr. Crichton, who is the doctor who's doing the operation, unless he does it. But I don't think so, the way they're talking. I don't think he actually does the test to see what your vision is and all that. He'll test and see if I can read the writing and stuff like that, but it's not quite the same. Anyway, so yeah, so I want to let you know that's happening, and so there may be a break from me, and hopefully Gary will be able to do some, especially if it's a long period in between. But we'll see how things are going, and like I say, I may pop in and just do a conversation, because just to let you know that everything's okay, and I don't want people to worry. As I said, I usually heal quite nicely. I just don't know what my eyes are going to react like when they suddenly can see. This one can see again, and anyway. I'm looking forward to it going very well. I just have a really good feeling. It's happening fast enough that everything should fall into place very nicely. So you take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you as I can. Like the video, subscribe, all that stuff, please. It really helps us to kind of move ahead. And every time we have to take one of these breaks, Google says, "Oh, you're not there anymore." So, if you could kind of help us along, just, give us a like now and then and that kind of thing. It helps. So take care, and thank you for everything. Bye for now.